I'm currently on a quest to make a whole collection of chibi animated bonbons. I hate fucking doing an ants. It's the worst. I hate it. I wish it didn't exist. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy and I crochet plushies based on anime, games and other fun pop culture stuff. If you've seen my previous vlogs, you will know that I'm currently on a quest to make a whole collection of chibi anime husbandos. So far I've made La from One Piece, which his pattern will be out by the time you watch this video. And I've also made Lloyd from Spy Family. Pattern might be out by the time you watch this. Might not, I will put it on the screen if it is. I'm putting a testicle for this one up in 2 days when I'm filming this. Yeah, I've made these two so far and I'm currently working on the third one, which is Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, which this is the progress so far. I've only made the body and I'm working on the head so far. Yeah, that is currently what I'm working on. I have a convention in April. I'm doing animecon again. I did it last year also, but I'm doing it again. And I had the idea to make a whole blind box collection of anime husbandos because I just thought that would be really fun. So I've been making the patterns for these and I think they're turning out really cute. But I also have a lot of other things that I need to prep for this convention. I need to crochet a bunch more things. I need to crochet some Pokemon. I want to add some more keychains. I have a whole list of things I still need to do. Order price tags, order new business cards, etc. I have a lot of stuff I still need to accomplish. But first, let's continue Gojo. Working on some things. I have almost finished Gojo. This is what he's looking like so far. Do not mind the hair. I still need to like put those down like this. And then his hair will be done. I am actually thinking about making two variants because you have the flat hair Gojo with the sunglasses, but you also have the hair Gojo where the hair is like up and he has like the blindfold on. So I'm thinking about making two versions and then people can like decide which one they want to make. So that is something that's going on right now. So I need to fix the hair like flat like this and do sunglasses, and then this one is done. I also started working on some Pokemon last night because I was watching The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives with a friend, and I finished this little Whooper. In the pattern he actually has like a little mouth, but I don't know if I want to do that. I think he's cute without a mouth. I'm gonna think about it. And I also started on a Ditto, which pattern looked really small, but it's coming out bigger than I anticipated. Like I thought it would be the size of the Whooper, but this is like, yeah, it's coming out way bigger, which is fine. I'll just price it a little bit higher. So that is the progress update so far. I did put a tester call online yesterday for Lloyd, but nobody has responded yet, which is a little bit sad. I might make a reel today and maybe post some content today and tomorrow to like get the visibility up a little bit because I'm supposed to pick testers on Tuesday and today's Saturday. When I put them all together, it's so cute that they're literally all like pocket babies. They're so cute. They are literally so cute. They're all like pocket sized chibi babies and I love them. I've also been working on the blind boxes themselves, like the actual boxes. I tried to print them out myself and then fold them, but that is not coming out the way I wanted to. Preferably I would like to have a Cricut so I can like print it through the Cricut, but I don't have one and those are kind of expensive. So maybe I'll ask one of those for my birthday. I cannot really get to make them myself at the moment, but I found a print shop that does relatively cheap printing and I can design them in there. So that is what I'm currently working on. But I will show you that when I fully finished the design of what that's gonna look like, because I need to put all the options on the box also, and I only have 3 so far. Well, 2 and almost a third. Basically 4 weeks left until animecon. So I still have some time, but I also know that weekends are pretty full leading up to it. So I do really need to like get cracking. So I'm gonna continue working on Gojo today, and then also I need to do the hair and the tie for Lloyd. So I need to take pictures of that for the pattern. And then maybe I will finish the Ditto tonight. That sounds like a good plan. Okay, I will see you guys when I finished things. Hi guys, it's been literally I think a week since I last filmed anything. If I forget to film, then I lose the habit of filming every day and then I just forget about it. I have been crocheting, just been really bad at filming. I'm sorry, but we're here. I have an update for you. I finished the ditto that I was working on. He looks really derpy with his little mouth and I really like him. He's so cute. I realized I also forgot to tell you the pattern designers for the Whooper and the ditto. So I will just hold them up here and I will put the names on the screen below them. They're free patterns on Instagram, so you can go check those out. I've also finished the Gojo. He looks like this. I think he turned out so fun. I love the way his hair turned out and his little glasses. Sneak peek. His eyes are actually blue behind the glasses. And I'm currently working on making him again so I can add the pictures to the pattern and then he will also be done. And I also started working on the next husbando. I'm working on Jinshi from Apothecary Diaries right now. This is so far progress. He is a little disheveled still. There are still pins in his hair and everything. I really need to like put him together. I also already crocheted his jacket. I don't think it's a jacket. Coat? Whatever. I did make that already, but I just need to weave in all the ends. I need to put them together and then the fourth husbando will be done. I've also already decided who the fifth husbando is gonna be, and it's gonna be Zanka from Gachakuta. I hope I'm saying that right. I watched that anime earlier this year and it's so freaking good. I love Zanka so much, so he will be the fifth one. And then I still have a spot left over for the sixth. So I do not know as of this moment yet who's gonna be the sixth one. I will say though, I am getting a little bit nervous. Basically, we only have 3 weeks left till animecon and I still need to make a whole bunch of other stuff. So I kind of want to get these all out of the way and then work on the other things. I did buy some patterns. I did make a list. I know what I want to make. So I need to find the time. It's been a busy last 2 weeks, I will be honest. So I hope I have some more time the coming weeks to work on things. But yeah, Jinshi's coming together quite nicely. I'm gonna finish Gojo hopefully today, so I can add the pictures to the pattern. And then maybe I want to put up a tester call. I already picked testers for my Lloyd pattern that is going on right now. I got like 4 testers. People applying, it was so slow. Like after a few days, I don't think I had any testers. Like literally the last 2 days, people started applying. To actively upload some reels and TikToks and stuff, which I am not the best at. I don't do short form content that well, so I'm trying. But yeah, that's my update so far. I don't have anything else to tell you. I've been sitting here behind my desk like a little goblin crocheting. I finished the second Gojo. He is done. The pattern is also done. I just need to put up a tester call, which I will probably do later this week. And then he will also be almost ready to be released, which is exciting. I hope to release a Lloyd pattern later this week, which will probably be April 2nd or something. Somewhere that time. I haven't made much progress on Jinshi, but I've been working on weaving in all the ends of this coat thing. I hate fucking weaving in ends. It's the worst. I hate it. I wish it didn't exist. It's the worst and I always put it off until the end. And then I hate myself even more. But we're working on that and we're making slow progress on Jinshi. And that is all I've done the past couple days. I haven't had much time to crochet. But I've also changed my nose stud to a hoop. So that is exciting. I'm really happy about this because that's what I wanted when I got a nose piercing. I wanted a hoop. And now I have it. I'm gonna work on Jinshi a little bit more today. But not much else, I think. It's been a long week. I'm tired. I just might weave in all the ends. Sew down the hair. And then maybe I will crochet something tonight where I don't have to think about anything, because that would be nice. And I still have a lot to do before animecon. Why do I do this to myself? Hi friends, I am coming on to tell you guys I finished Jinshi. He is ready, he's done. His hair is magnificent. He turned out so fun. I love him. A little bit chunkier than all my other husbandos, but that is mostly the coat. The coat is just really big. But yeah, he has this little cap. Even his eyebrows are like purple. I think he turned out so cute. I love him. So yeah, he's finished. I've decided though that I'm not gonna immediately make another one. I did write up the pattern, but I'm not immediately gonna make another one for photos because I have 3 weeks left. 2.5 weeks left until animecon and I need to finish all the husbandos, preferably before next week, so I can make the blind boxes, because I need to put all the different variations on the blind box so people can see what they're getting, and I need to order them so they arrive in time. So I need to finish 2 more husbandos. Lloyd is releasing in 2 days and I just put up a tester call for Gojo, so that is all still going on. Yeah, Jinshi will have to wait. I do think I'm gonna start either Zanka next, because I was saying I was gonna work on Zanka, or I have decided I'm gonna make Levi from Attack on Titan. So either one of those. I would have to check which color yarn I need for Zanka specifically, because it's like a lot of like beige brownie type stuff, and I need to check if I have the right color for that. But first I need to finish editing this little tutorial that I filmed for Lloyd, because my testers were saying that his hair was a little bit more difficult to understand. So I filmed a little tutorial, which so difficult to do. I didn't realize it was so difficult to film a tutorial. So freaking kudos to the people that make these on the regular, because that won't be me. But I've made a little tutorial, so I can link that in the pattern if people need it. So I need to finish editing that, and then I can start working on Zanka or Levi later tonight. So that is the current update. I don't think I won't be editing any more videos until animecon. So everything that I film now will release after, because I need to spend most of my time crocheting and editing just takes up a lot of time. I'm so happy with little Jinshi, and I want to hold them all together because I have 4 little husbandos now, and they are so cute. Wait, where's the OG? Look at them. Oh my god, I love it. They are so cute. I was already inspired and made a list of all the other little chippies I want to do. I want to do a bunch of One Piece waifus. I probably want to do like a bunch of anime like specific, like I would love to do a Hunter x Hunter set. That would be so fun. So I have lots of ideas. But yeah, I'm gonna finish editing this little tutorial, and then I can continue designing the next husbando. Hey guys, it is currently Easter Monday. Less than 2 weeks left until animecon. But I have great news, because I have finished all the designs for the husbandos. However, there's been a slight adjustment. I have decided instead of 6 husbandos, I'm gonna do 5, because I was working on Zanka from Gachakuta, and he was just so difficult to narrow down. I've had to do the hair like 3 or 4 times already, and it's still not the way I want it to happen. So I've decided to start on working on Levi, and as I was working on Levi, I was like, why am I holding myself to 6? Like, I've made this deadline for myself, but I am giving myself so much stress just getting to that number. So I decided to just do 5 husbandos for the blind box only. So I did end up finishing Levi. He looks like this. I'm not sure if I love the hair yet. I might make a few adjustments, but other than that, he turned out so cute. That means all the husbandos are done. Let me grab them. I'm not sure if I can hold all of them in my hands, but yeah, basically all the husbandos are done. Oh, Levi's hiding behind Lloyd. I cannot hold them with one hand. But yeah, these are the last 2 editions, and their designs are basically done. I might need to adjust the Levi's hair a little bit, but they're basically done. So I can order the boxes hopefully later today, maybe tomorrow, and they will be here in time. I also crocheted some other things over the weekend. I made 4 of these little baby appas. I will put the pattern below. These baby appas are so quick to work up. They're so cute. I was actually working on them on the train because I had a 2.5 hour train journey. Well, actually more like 5 hours, but one way was really quiet so I could crochet, the other way was really busy, so I didn't have the space to crochet. But I ended up making 4 of these little baby alpas. Also got some things in non-crochet related, but I got some new paper bags for conventions. I also got some keychains. I thought it would be more. On the listing it said it would be like way more than what is actually in here, I think, but I hope this is enough, otherwise I'm gonna have to order more. And then I also ordered these price tags, which I have price tags, but I thought these would be the same ones, but these are bigger than the ones I have, so I think I'm just gonna have to use these for the bigger plushies and keep the small ones for the smaller plushies. But that sucks, I thought they were the same ones. And then I also got these little baggies for the keychains, because right now I'm just giving people the keychain like this, which I don't like, so I've decided to buy these little baggies and see if I can put all the keychains in the baggies. So that is what I'm gonna do later this week. I'm gonna put all the keychains that I have in the baggies. And then I also ordered 2 of these giant bags that I put the plushies in, because I'm running out of space in the 2 bags that I have. So I needed more bags. So I ordered 2 pink ones. I think I will make another Levi today. I would like to take a little break, but I need to order the boxes as soon as possible. So I'm gonna make another Levi today and see if I can change the hair a little bit. I feel like the hair is like, it's almost there, but it's not fully there. So I'm gonna crochet him again today, see if I can change the hair a little bit. Everything else is perfect though. Don't have to change anything about either the body or the jacket or whatever. And then I'm gonna have to start working on other things. I'm stressed. I need to order some more purple yarn in Elise Voluto because I want to make the Gengars and I want to make it Refloon. Lots to do today. I think I'm going to check first if I have the yarn so I can place a yarn order, and then I'm going to work on Levi again. And then maybe take a little bit of a break to work on other stuff. Also, the pattern test for Gojo is currently happening. I picked 3 testers that are currently working on Gojo. And we'll see how that turns out. I might have to postpone tester calls and pattern tests for the other 2 husbandos until after animecon. Exciting news, I have finished Levi's design and he turned out so cute. I am so glad I redid the hair because I think this hair looks so much better. But yeah, he's done. I've also already started making multiples of him because I did make, this is the second one. I did make the first one with the other hair. But I took the hair off so I could like just add the new hair. But now he looks like this. He looks like he's been mauled by a bear or something. Yeah, so he will not see the light of day until he has hair again. And I finished another one and I'm currently working on the 4th one. But it would not be a vlog from me if I would not run out of yarn. So I ran out of nude yarn. But luckily I'm getting a shipment in tomorrow of yarn if the postal service doesn't fuck up. So hopefully I'm getting that in tomorrow so I can continue making the little babies. When I ran out of yarn yesterday, I started working on some other things. I made this tiny little polywag. He's so cute. I'm obsessed. I've made 2 so far. This turned out a little bigger because I did him with an 8mm hook and this with a 6. But I've since lost my 8mm hook. I don't know where it went. It was here and now it's gone. I don't know what happened to it. But I actually would prefer like the smaller size anyway. So I'm gonna make a few more of these and I will put these on a keychain. And I also saw a pattern for this Refloon Ditto thingy because everybody's obsessed with Pocopia at the moment. I haven't played it yet, but I do plan on playing it after animecon. I cannot afford to get invested right now. But I saw this pattern and I thought that would be so cute. So I think I'm gonna also make that one, and I wanted to make a bigger Refloon also. Week and 2 days left basically because we're leaving on Thursday night. I got some yarn mail. Actually, I got this huge package and I got this smaller package. So let's do a little unboxing. Let's do a little haul. Let's do the small package first because this is from Mr. Yarn and this is only Little Darling yarn. First up, nude. I got nude. I can make the little husbandos again. I got 2 skeins because you never know. And I need this for literally every little husbando. So I got 2 of those. And then I got this really cute lilac color, which is so cute that I think I'm gonna use it for that pattern that I showed you guys yesterday. The Refloon carrying the Ditto. I think I'm gonna use it for that. Then I got some colors that I didn't already have. I got some orange. Didn't have orange yet. And I got this green. I do have like a darker green, but this is more like a neon version of green. So I got that one. I got this beige one because I'm almost out of this one as well. So that is my Little Darling haul. As you can see, it's not a lot of skeins, but necessary ones. So let's now open this giant box of just Elise Voluto. I need a knife for this. So confused by this goddamn box. Why is it a box inside a box? I'm confused. Maybe I should just film what it looks like inside the box. Okay, so this is all here that I got. Thank you for watching. No, I got 2 skeins of this brown because I ran out of that. Then I got this blue, light blue one that I just used up for the polywax. Then I got this red. It's like more like an orange wrap, but it said red on the website, and also I feel like it looks more orange on camera than it does in real, but it is red. And then I got 4 skeins of this purple yarn for the Refloon and the Gengars. I got another skein of this orange yellow. White, obviously. I always need white. And then I got some nude colored skein that I use for like most of the dolls that I make. So that is perfect because I was running out of this. And then I got a color that I don't have yet, which is this beautiful like purple red. It's really nice. It's really pretty. And I do not know yet what I'm gonna do with it. That is all the yarn that I got. So let's pack this away and then continue working on all the things because there's 1 week left until animecon. I still have so many things I need to make. Okay, bye. I forgot to mention that the box of yarn is from Whoo I'm because Mystery Yarn did not have all the colors that I wanted. So that's why I ordered from Whoo I'm. But usually I order everything from Mystery Yarn. Yeah, I know now I have to put everything in their cubbies and it's so messy that I don't think I will film that because I really need to reorganize it, but I don't have time for that. That will be a project for after animecon. Hello guys, it has been a few days, but life has been busy. I also had some like wrist pain, so I wanted to take a break. My last clip you saw me working on putting on my keychains into little baggies for so it would make it easier to give out to people at cons. I was actually doing that because my wrists were hurting so much and I wanted to be productive for animecon, but I still wanted to give my hands a break from crocheting. So I was doing that. So that has been done ahead of schedule, which is nice. But I've also been crocheting some things after that, before that. I can't even keep up anymore. First things first, I think I showed you that I finished the Polywag. I had made a few of these as like a keychain, but this one came out too big, so I decided to just leave it off the keychain. No idea what I'm gonna do with this yet. Might keep it for myself. And I also finished 3 of these baby pochitas. This is my own pattern. You can find it for free on my Ko-fi shop. But yeah, this 3 little baby pochitas are done. Yesterday, or Friday, today is Sunday, which means 4 days left till animecon. Friday I ended up being out the whole day because I got a new tattoo. Wow, I'm so excited about it. I'm really happy with it. It is inspired by Daughter of Smoke and Bone, which is one of my favorite book series ever. So I'm really excited by it. But that means I was gone the whole day and I barely got any crocheting done. But yesterday I was helping my husband at his store and I did have a lot of downtime. So I did some crocheting. I actually finished, well, almost finished this giant Drifloon. It is too big for the frame. I still need to finish the little tufts on the white tufts on the head, but I ran out of white. So, well, the white that I brought with me, I still have white, but I didn't bring enough with me. So I haven't finished that yet, but everything else is done and he looks so cool. I'm really happy with how he turned out. Basically did all of that during yesterday, and I also started on a Gengar, but I'm not super far with the Gengar yet. But I also made a tiny baby version holding Ditto. It's so cute. I'm obsessed. I think I will make a few more of these and put them on a keychain because I think now, especially now with Pokopia being really popular, I think these might do really well. So we will see. The most exciting thing I have to tell you, I have designed the blind boxes for the anime husbandos and the boxes came in. Are you ready for the reveal? Oh my god. I will give you a little like overview because this is the front and then this is the top. This is just my logo, and then on this side you have this saying that is like collect all the chibi husbandos from your favorite anime. And then on the back it is like a little note of me telling that I made the patterns myself, and then you can find them on my Etsy shop. And then the last side, very important, is all the different variants you can get in this box. I think it turned out so good. I do think I made it a little bit too big, but I will probably put a note up saying that it's about the size of the picture on the box, because if you open it, I actually put Law inside. He disappears a little bit. Yeah, especially if you put him up. But yeah, he disappears a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Better the box be too big than too small, and it is literally the same size as the picture on the front. So I might add a sign saying that so people don't expect a huge plushie. I'm so excited about this. I actually didn't expect them in until next week, so I'm really glad they came in early. I want to post a little reel on my Instagram and TikTok, YouTube Shorts, all the places to like announce that this is coming with me to animecon, and I'm so excited. It looks so good. I hope it sells. I think it will. People love a blind box. First things first, I'm always overflowing with ideas. First things first, finish the anime husbandos. Also, I said earlier that my Gojo was being tested right now. One of the testers just hasn't responded the whole week, so I reached out to them yesterday and they let me know that they had health problems and hadn't finished it. I was willing to extend the deadline a little bit so they could still finish it, but they were like, no, that's not gonna happen. Sure, problems can arise, if that happens, but please, people that test, update the designers that you cannot finish the pattern in time, because now I had to scramble to find a last minute tester, which thankfully I did, but not that doesn't always happen. So first of all, don't apply for a tester call if you're sure you're not going to be able to finish, but also please keep the person that is holding the tester call updated if you cannot finish it, and not have me reach out to you because I am not getting any response from you. It just annoys me. So that's my rant for this video. Oh, I finished the drift loom. He cannot fit in the frame, but I finished his little head part. And now he's finished. Some lunch now, and then I'm gonna continue working on the husbandos. But I just posted my reel with the blind boxes and I'm really excited about it. It is currently Tuesday, which means I have an evening left, a day and nothing. I don't have a lot of time left to make things. I've been using all of my free time that I have on crocheting. I've been basically doing nothing else. When I finished 4 of the Levi's, I'm currently working on the last. They should be done by today. Then I am gonna start the Jinchis because I only have 1 Jinchi so far, and Lloyd and Gojo I both have 2. So I want to do 4 of each. Then I have 20 blind boxes, and that should be enough to get me through the weekend. We're just gonna roll with it. I've just been full goblin mode behind my desk the last week, just crocheting. I just got home from work. It's 5:30. I know this is not a con, but I have my monster with me, so I have a little bit of energy. I actually worked until like midnight yesterday. I think I'm gonna have to do that again today. I need to finish these before we leave on Thursday night. Pricing all the plushies that I had, as you saw me do that in the last clip. Everything's basically ready to go. I just need to add all the blind box plushies to a bag, and I need to pack my bag of yarn tomorrow. We're leaving tomorrow evening, so realistically I'm not gonna get a lot done tonight. I would love to get all the Jinchis done. This one is done, but I have 3 more of these that I need to finish. I think realistically I will only be able to manage to finish these, but I did finish all the last yesterday. Which means I technically only need 2 more Gojos and 2 more Lloyds, which I will bring the yarn for to animecon, and then I will finish them on the Friday. I will say I did underestimate a little bit how much time it would go into the blind boxes. So for future cons, I have to remind myself that I need to start earlier. But since we're leaving tomorrow, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching this video and coming on this con prep journey with me. As always, I will leave all the links to my socials in the description below, as well as my shops. I also have no idea how this video turned out because I haven't edited any of the footage yet. But I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video or at the next one. Bye!